What initially appeared to be a routine moment in the world of influencer content quickly turned into something far more unexpected when audiences began noticing subtle signs of tension between Alix Earle and Alex Cooper. Both personalities have built strong reputations as confident voices in digital media, often associated with empowering conversations and highly successful podcast ventures. Because of their previously positive professional connection, viewers were surprised when small details online began to hint that something might have changed. Observers pointed to indirect social media behavior, including carefully worded posts and noticeable shifts in public interaction patterns, which sparked widespread curiosity among followers. The situation quickly gained traction as online communities started analyzing every detail, wondering whether the distance between the two creators suggested a deeper issue behind the scenes. The unexpected nature of the tension created a strong contrast between their public images as collaborative figures and the growing speculation of disagreement. As discussions spread across platforms, audiences became increasingly invested in understanding what might have led to this shift, setting the stage for a larger story that continued unfolding in real time. Before the tension became a trending topic, Alix Earle and Alex Cooper were widely viewed as a powerful pairing within the evolving podcast landscape, representing a new generation of digital personalities successfully transforming social media influence into long-form content platforms. Their professional connection initially signaled opportunity, as both creators appealed to similar audiences interested in lifestyle conversations, personal storytelling, and modern perspectives on relationships and career growth. At the time, the collaboration appeared mutually beneficial, strengthening their credibility in a competitive industry where partnerships often shape long-term influence. However, as time passed, observers began noticing subtle changes that suggested the dynamic may not have remained as seamless as it once appeared. Reports surrounding Earle's podcast separation from Cooper's Unwell network prompted questions about whether the decision was purely strategic or influenced by creative direction differences. The contrast between the optimism surrounding their early partnership and the quiet nature of the separation encouraged online communities to speculate about underlying tension. Without direct clarification, audiences began examining social media activity more closely, interpreting indirect signals as possible clues. This growing curiosity gradually shifted the narrative from professional transition to potential personal disagreement, increasing interest in what may have happened behind the scenes. As speculation surrounding the situation continued to grow, the narrative took an unexpected turn when Brianna became involved, adding another layer of complexity that intensified public interest. Known for her outspoken online presence and strong opinions within the digital entertainment space, her entrance into the discussion quickly shifted the tone of the conversation from quiet curiosity to active debate. Reports began circulating that private interactions and behind-the-scenes perspectives were now being referenced publicly, prompting audiences to question whether deeper tensions had existed long before the situation became visible online. The moment screenshots of alleged direct messages surfaced, the discussion gained momentum as viewers attempted to interpret the context and meaning behind each statement. The contrast between what appeared to be private communication and the public reaction created additional intrigue, encouraging followers to analyze every detail more closely. With multiple personalities now connected to the unfolding story, the situation evolved into a broader conversation about reputation, loyalty, and transparency within the influencer industry. As opinions continued forming across social platforms, the involvement of a third voice transformed the narrative from simple speculation into a developing storyline that audiences felt compelled to follow.
As the situation continued gaining visibility, online audiences quickly turned the unfolding tension into one of the most talked about discussions within influencer culture, demonstrating how invested viewers have become in the personal and professional journeys of digital creators they follow regularly. Social media platforms filled with reactions ranging from support to skepticism, with many users attempting to piece together timelines, interpret statements, and predict how the situation might develop further. The strong response highlights how modern audiences often feel a sense of connection with online personalities, especially when creators openly share aspects of their daily lives, relationships, and career decisions. The contrast between carefully curated public images and the unpredictable nature of public disagreements has sparked broader conversations about authenticity and competition within the creator economy. Some viewers believe situations like this reveal the pressure influencers face while maintaining brand partnerships and audience trust, while others see it as part of the evolving dynamics of online collaboration. As conversations continue circulating, many remain curious whether clarifications or future interactions between those involved might reshape the narrative, leaving the story open-ended and encouraging audiences to stay attentive for possible new developments.